Today's reading is Greenworm, an entry from the Monster Encyclopedia book series. A caterpillar monster with a soft, squishy green body that is the larval form of the butterfly monster Popelin. They are a docile race with low intelligence and move slowly, but when danger approaches, a strange smelling secretion which causes those who get a whiff of it to feel exhausted trickles out from the antennae on the top of their head, neutralizing enemies. This race has a form specialized for feeding to obtain the large amount of nourishment needed for maturation into an imango. When these persistently voracious girls spot edible fruits and vegetables, they go into a relentless munching or feeding frenzy as if their ordinarily leisurely state were a lie, and will even become engrossed and keep eating all day long. On the other hand, even if they were to spot a man who strikes their fancy, the most that they could do is climb up a man's body and try to cling. So these monsters are basically hardly dangerous at all. However, as they head towards the goal of maturation into an imango, changes occur in the nature of individuals with sufficient stores of nourishment. Their interest in men increases exponentially, and at the same time, the odor of the secretion from their antenna also changes to be enticing to men. It consists of a mixture of the secretion they had to begin with the fragrance of all the fruits and vegetables consumed up to this point. So, the secretion of individuals who preferably fed on demon realm produce, have an extra strong and sweet fragrance, which will attract men even more strongly. After wrestling a man lured near them by this, they take his penis deep inside their vagina, equipped on their lower abdomen. In this joint state, they make a shell around themselves with their solidified secretion, shutting themselves inside with the man, entering a chrysalis state. Even after the target of their appetite changes from food to men, it remains as voracious as ever, and they will constantly join together with the man, copulating non-stop within the cradle-like chrysalis. Their body, which is specialized precisely for this moment of feeding, is a soft, squishy lump of flesh that applies pressure to the penis being held deep within, or deep inside. They repeatedly contract their body, like when a caterpillar crawls on the ground, which they are, providing endless pleasure and continuous milking of semen. Additionally, it is said that they make the man drink their own secretion via mouth-to-mouth feeding during copulation. This secretion is condensed with the nutrition that they had continued to store up until entering the chrysalis, and it serves as food for the man while living inside the chrysalis. It sustains his life and keeps his body healthy, while also giving him the energy and stamina to continue copulating without getting worn out. Moreover, the effect that causes exhaustion upon smelling it also remains, and every time the man takes in the odor, his lower body will lose strength and he'll sloppily ejaculate inside them. After entering a chrysalis, they spend their time transforming their body into an imango. By doing this, while being satisfied by their husband's semen, they construct the optimal adult body for being impregnated by their husband, and at the same time instill their husband with expert knowledge of their body. While spending their time copulating inside the chrysalis like this, they grow into a beautiful populin and achieve eclosion, better known in English as hatching, together with their imprisoned husband.